What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusivebuildz, where we do everything exclusive. And today, for those I see by the title, man, we back with another build video. And today, bro, we back on the lock tip. You know what I'm saying? We back on the lockdown timing for the builds, right? And it's a really rare name. It's a rare lock build name. It's a switch defending cleaner. I think that's the name. You know what I'm saying? So we on our rare build hunting upload arc. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start out with a lock version, right? So yeah, but with that being said, it's gonna be a very solid build. Mainly you only need 15 caps. You're specializing in defense. You already locked down a 6'9" lockdown. So with that being said, let's get into it. And we ain't gonna really worry about anything else besides playing defense. We're here to play defense. That's it. If y'all want to play anything else, I will show y'all the cap breaker screen, and you could you know what I'm saying, mess around with your caps and probably get more ball handle, finishing, or whatever the case may be. But man, let's get into it though, bro. But before we do that, man, let's go to get this video to 10-20 likes on the video, so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended, so everybody can see the channel, the video, and all that good stuff, right? And as well, hit that sub button if you new. Go ahead and stay here, man. Get your boy to 4,000 subs. You feel me? And yeah, but that being said, let's get into it. So we going small forward, 6'9", 186 on the weight with a 7'3" max wingspan. Now I know it is better to have a lockdown with strength, but we're 6'9", we already tall, so we're just gonna base our defense off of speed and reaction time. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into the physicals. Alright, bro, so far as speed, we're gonna max this out, and same thing with the agility. We're 6'9", we need to be able to be as extremely mobile as possible, you know what I'm saying, so we can keep up with everybody. Even the small guards, we need to be able to keep up with them. We need to be faster than the bigs on the roll or whatever the case may be. So we just gonna max that shit out. Strength, man, we're gonna max this all the way out as well to get movement force on bronze. It's a tier 2 badge, I believe. I think it is a tier 2, most likely. It's definitely tier 2. We're gonna +2 that to get that to gold. If y'all do want to switch around to make this build a little different, probably getting this to gold, I think it's like an 85 strength or something like that, and then +2 it to get it to legend. That is also an option. And as far as vertical, to get our all of our little legend badges, and you know what I'm saying, having a high vertical actually helps with blocks, steals, and all that good stuff, right? Not steals, I'm tripping. Why I say steals, I meant finishing, blocks, and jump shot contests, on a little bit of rebounding as well. So yeah, that's just that on that. As far as physicals, now they're going to move on to the finishing. Alright, y'all boys, now I'm finishing. Y'all all know with the cap breaker screen, the little system on this game, having basically no finishing allows you to get a lot of cap breakers. Now this build with the dunk at a 70 rating is only going to allow you to bump it up to a 86 rating. Now this is where your personal preference on where you're going to be putting your cap breakers, how many you plan on getting. If you're planning on getting more than 15, and then you want to get some contact dunks or whatever the case may be, you can most definitely mess around with this and try and figure out how to get at least a 78, 79. You know what I'm saying? You can mess around with this and at least try and get a 87 to 89 driving dunk with just adding 5 caps here. But me on this type of lockdown build, which is we just gonna rock with the 70, bro. We're gonna rock with the 70. I'm only gonna be using my 15 caps on this type of build anyway, and this really isn't no like meta builds or none of that. This is like just a rare build name, and we starting out with a rare build name on a lockdown. That's really what it is. Do I recommend somebody make this? No, this is for entertainment purposes only, but this definitely could be very valuable for people that love to erase the fun from his opponents. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, we ain't really too tripping about offense, bro. But you know what I'm saying, standing dunk 50, post control not doing nothing, layup not doing nothing, close shot not doing nothing either. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. Alright, y'all boys, so far as shooting, bro, we cannot cheese the +5 system, the cap breaker system, with shooting on these guards, so we're gonna go with a 78 to get our silver set shot. That's all we need. All you need to do is get your hot spots, lethals, and then we're going to +2 set shot to haul, so we can be a lethal spot up shooter and use the rhythm shooting. If you're not using rhythm shooting, what are you doing? And as far as free throw though, for a lock, you really could take this shit off, but I just put it on 70. Lockdowns don't really need free throw. You're not going to get fouled. You're only spotting up. Yeah, you will never get fouled, bro. If you want to take this joint off, you know what I'm saying, don't need it. That's if you play fives. If you don't even play fives in the first place, go ahead and take it off, add them points elsewhere. But as far as shooting, bro, this is really all we have. Now let's go to move on to playmaking. All right, bro. So far as pass accuracy for this build, we're going to go all the way to a 76 pass accuracy to get all silver passing badges. Now, only reason why I went this high because this build will have some boards, to rebounding and stuff like that. You need to get boards, throw outlet passes, or just be able to make clean passes in the half court when the ball is swung your way. Most lockdowns, I feel like personally you should have anywhere from a 60 to a 75, 76 pass rating on the lockdown build, especially depending on your role. Now, with this one being a switch defender, you're going to be in the paint a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's how I envisioned it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be in the paint a lot. The name says it in itself. So you got to have rebounder. You need to be able to throw breaks to your guards and to your team and shit like that. So, yeah, with 76, that's all we're going to have on the playmaking part. Now, with caps, when y'all see the screen, you can mess around with this and do whatever you want to do with ball handle or spill ball. But, man, let's go to move on to the defense. All right, y'all boys. So defense, bro. This is where all of our caps is going to go. This is where we're going to be specializing in and all this other good stuff, right? So base model 84 interior. That's very solid. It's decent enough, right? We're going to be adding +5 here so we can get to an 89, so we can get our paint patroller on legend, because we also going to +5 our block all the way to a 99 on the block and a 6'9". 6'9", we know get the best jump shot contest with the most speed, right? We get the most speed, you know what I'm saying, as most people do have a 86 speed with ball out here. You can only get an 86 speed with ball at 6'9". You can't go higher than that, and you can't be 6'11 with that. You feel me? So also, you know what I'm saying, the faster you are, the more you're going to get to them block animations. So having a 99 block on a 6'9 build, godly. It's godly. With the vertical, the wingspan, the match, all that, godly. Per minutes on the defense end. You know what I'm saying? We're going. And then far as perimeter though, bro, at base model, man, we're going to have a 87 at base model, and then we're going to +5 that. That is all your 15, and that is going to go to a 92, so we get all gold perimeter badges. Yo, and move enforcer will be on gold with +2 as well. And yeah, that's just that on that. And then far as steal, we're gonna go 85 on the steal, so we can get our interceptor on gold, so we can play lanes, and also use a +2 on this to get it to legend, bro. Get your interceptor to legend on this build. It has to happen. It is mandatory. Get this on legend. Don't worry about nothing else. Get this on legend first. You hear me? Get this on legend first. Get an interceptor on legend first. I'm gonna say it a million times. Get that on legend first. And if you still want to, if you happen to get more than 20 caps and you still want to be a fun taker away, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead and +5 your steal to get it to 90, just to get better steal animations, or just the steal chance in general. The higher the rating is, on the more interceptions or more steals or whatever the case may be you're going to get. So yeah, man, this is pretty much all the defense. Now just go to move on to the rebounding. All right, bro. So far as O board, we're just gonna keep it at a 60. It is what it is, bro. We're gonna be spotting up. Running boards do run this game when it comes to rebounding, so hey man, it is what it is. We're going to have a 85 D board though, and that's gonna give us gold box out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna give us rebound chaser on the silver. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Now if you got a +1 from your crew, +1 joints or whatever the case may be, you could get rebound chaser to gold if you want to, or you know what I'm saying, anything you really want to do on that part. But for lockdown, silver is decent enough. It's decent, you feel me? Now this is pretty much my little rare switch defending cleaner 6'9 lockdown build. Hopefully y'all fucking with it. If you ain't, remember this is just really a rare build. Just want to showcase y'all boys this raw name, and shit is really switch it up and make it to your liking, depending on how this cap breaker screen looks, and whatever you don't like, you can figure out how you want to do that and make it to your liking, you know. But as y'all see the name, switch defending cleaner, that's a rare name. Don't see it a lot, you know what I'm saying? This is some unique shit. And yeah, bro, with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all this cap breaker screen, and then we're gonna go ahead and end this video. All right, y'all boys, y'all seen that screen. Y'all seen what y'all can do with the playmaking, and even with the finishing, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. You feel me? You can do whatever you want to do at that point. But like I said, if you don't like what you see there, make it to your liking. And yeah, with that being said, bro, the end of this video. Hopefully y'all boys liked the build. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did all of that, man, go to like, comment, subscribe if you do. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go ahead and tap post notifications on, so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. You feel me? And get your boy to 4,000 subs. That'd be very appreciated. But yeah, man, other than that, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.